Hello, my beautiful people. So, I guess this is an intro, if you want to call it that. But, you know, I'm sharing my journey from my tummy tuck. I got a tummy tuck in Miami, Florida. And I got lipo on the sides. So, I will just be, I don't know, letting y'all come along on this journey. So, I have many more videos coming. Comment below, ask me anything you would like to know, y'all. I'm very open and very talkative, so give your girl something to talk about. So yeah, so we're just gonna get right into this video, and I don't know if I'm gonna let y'all see my body just yet, but let's get into this video about this tummy tuck. Okay, let's go. So y'all, we have just arrived at our Airbnb, London. Say hi. Y'all, look at it. Let me show you. Y'all, it's freaking, y'all don't mind my hair. I gotta finish my hair. It's not done. Y'all, look at this. It's peacocks everywhere. Look. They're everywhere. Let's try to get this one closer. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. Let's go see them. Right. So y'all, let me show y'all little hut house. It's so cute and little. Oh, I have to bring out close. Look at him. Red. Wait, so how do we get in the backyard? So we have arrived at our restaurant. Y'all look at it, it's so pretty. Oh Lord, it's finna rain. This is the little river.
Don't fall, Daddy.
It's so pretty.
Don't fall, nobody. I'll stand this one. Oh, next stop, King Puffs. Babe, are you ready? So yeah, so y'all, I had to show you what we got. I was obsessed with this, y'all. So cute.
Good girl.
Really feel like a real can. And then show your Supreme thing. Let me see. Show to put the lid on it. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, turtle. So you guys, this is my last day having a stomach. My stomach is now gonna look like Bae's. Show your stomach, babe. Let's see your stomach. That's, yes. That's how my shit gonna look tomorrow, okay? Y'all ready? So, wait. I'm sucking in a little bit. Let me show you for real. Woo! So we're gonna see tomorrow. We're gonna be vlogging. We're gonna be vlogging the whole event. He's gonna take care of me.
Like always.
So I'm gonna need you to do a lot of vlogging for the folks. Show them when I'm like this. You gotta show it all, okay?
So this is where we at today, y'all. We're at an arcade. Say hey.
Hey!
So this is what we doing today, y'all.
Come join me, Mommy.
Hold on, baby.
Bye bye, tummy. Y'all, I'm so tired of this tummy. Look at this. Yeah, I'm in the people bathroom. No it was. This is what it looks like, y'all. Get your last view. And y'all, even when I lose, like really lose, it still flats at the bottom. It still hangs at the bottom. Y'all see that? Even when it's flat, it look like this. And I'm over it. So let's pull them pants on up to the sky. Pull them things up. So y'all, I want y'all to get a good look at my ass. Cause when they snatch my stomach, do not say, oh, she got her ass day. I got ass. I got plenty of ass now. All right? So when they snatch that stomach, baby, that ass it's just gonna poke a lot harder. I got hips. Got hips. Got ass. See, under all this fat, I got ass, y'all. Y'all see that? Just suck that out and I'm good. All right, let me get about this go out. All right, y'all. It's 5 a.m. It's time. It's so quiet in here, y'all. This is the walk, y'all. Bye, y'all. Look at me now. And see you later. I am here. It is time. It's 5 a.m., y'all. So yeah, I'm up in here waiting. I'm just waiting. Got my gown on, my compression socks, these little whatever they is. And I'm basically naked. So as you can see, we're getting close to the time. Yeah, it's like, what time is it, y'all? It's like, it's 6:41 a.m. And I'm just waiting. So y'all, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I've been sitting here while this is dripping and you see the bag is like almost empty. Once that shit get halfway, for anybody who has never had to get fluid or whatever the fuck this is, I don't know. That shit starts to hurt. It starts to like burn, tinkle in your arm. It's a weird feeling, but it kind of hurt. And I'm like scared to even kind of move my arm, y'all, like, cause I don't want the needle to move. It's just very uncomfortable, but it's almost done. Thank God. Cause I'm ready for them to get this shit up out my arm. I'm over it. Y'all, FYI, don't stand up while you're doing this. Cause the blood will start to go up. The thing is coming down. I was finna panic. She was like, no, just sit down. It's okay. So yeah. I was getting irritated because it's empty. And I'm ready for them to take this shit out of my arms. So I'm trying to clear my throat, y'all, because I got a hawk or spit, but I can't do all that. So this is now after the surgery. But anyway, for now, I'm gonna just tell you like what's happening right now. This is day 1 of surgery. I have all my meds. They gave me oxycodone, I guess. And that's for pain, clearly, yeah. They gave me 20 of those. They gave me something for nausea and vomiting. Ondansetron, I don't know, but it's for nausea. I have 10 of those, and then I have an antibiotic and I'm taking 2 of those for 7 days. I have my, wait, let me see, y'all, I have my Pedialyte. My doctor instructed me to drink one today, one full one today, one full one tomorrow. So that's what I've been drinking. That's what I took with my medicine. This is what my bed looks like. I have a, let's move this. I have a, you know, this is a liner for the shower. You know, I'm at an Airbnb, so I don't want to get these people bed dirty, and it's white. So I have a liner on the bed just in case I leak blood, fluids, or anything else. Okay, y'all, I'm literally bent over, and it's not that it hurts so bad, but they instruct you to do not try to stand up straight for a while. This is why I can't put panties on. I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna struggle to do that. I have these, 2 of those. Oop. 2 of those, as you see. You have to keep them squeezed in. They can't look like a bubble. It has to be squeezed in so it can suck the blood down this little line. You have a little knob. You open it and you can squirt it in the toilet. Once that gets full, I just took my pain medicine, y'all, so that's why I'm a little. And you clip these to you like this when it's clipped. So I'm about to go ahead and do that now. Pain level out of 10. I would say maybe an 8. I don't know, because it's painful, but it's not like feeling like you're gonna die or nothing, but it's more so of a serious soreness, like you're really sore. This is the chair I was just sitting in, and I set the things on the floor so it can, like, the blood can, like, flow down. And I was taking my medicine and stuff. It's recommended that you walk like every hour and a half. You definitely cannot go more than 2 hours without walking, or you shouldn't. I don't know why I didn't bring my camera stand or my phone stand, y'all. But anyway, I'm just leaning on some pillows. I am sitting up. I'm sitting up. Yeah. So I just did a little walk, y'all. So what did I want to tell y'all? Okay, first of all, y'all, on the way leaving, if you are doing this, make sure whoever you are with, ask them to give you the prescription before the person makes it out of surgery. It's really rough once you leave, because like they literally do the surgery in like 3 hours, 4 hours max probably, and you're under anesthesia, of course. They have a little numbing medicine and stuff like that. I guess they put you on while you sleep. I don't know, because I was asleep. So y'all, once you wake up, you have no medicine. Like, you have no medicine if the person that you're with or your driver or whoever don't go get your medicine while you're in surgery. Make them get your medicine while you're in surgery. I did not have mine when I came out of surgery. And it wasn't that bad because, you know, like I said, you're on a little numbing medicine. You just woke up from anesthesia and all of that. So you still have the effects of all that. So you don't feel like all the pain. But it's very, the pain is more of a soreness than like a excruciating hurting. It's not like that. It's more like a soreness. It's more like as if you did 1,000 sit-ups in a day with one break. You know, like you did 500, you took a break, and you did 500. That's how I feel like. Excuse the plane. So yeah, so that's what the pain feels like.
extreme soreness. And I got full tummy tuck and I got lipo on both sides, just like a little lipo on both of the sides of my stomach. So the drive home was a little rough. It wasn't terrible, but I was sore, like I say. It wasn't as bad as what I thought. I'm gonna say that, but it does hurt and it is hard. They help you in the car and all of that. Oh, FYI, when you go to your surgery, bring a fucking blanket of some sort. Like, you know, a nice, not like a huge fucking blanket bed, but like a blanket that you put on the bed. But like, you know, let me show you. Something like this. So it's not huge, but it's a nice size. And you want it to be like thick and furry. Like, you know, like one of those thicker throws. That's what it's called, a throw, I think. One of the thicker ones, because you're going to be freezing. You know, right when I came out of surgery, well, when I woke up, I was in a bed. Somebody just came here. But anyway, I was in a bed with a heater. It's some type of heater, and it has a tube. And they put the tube under your cover. So it's like under the cover heater. It's amazing. They give you the heater under your cover, and they give you a nice thick cover. Now, I don't know if this is for everybody, but wherever you go, ask them if you need to bring your own cover, because I was shivering, but I felt the warmness at the same time. So when it was time, I don't know how long I laid in the bed, but from the time I woke up, I probably laid in the bed like 30 minutes. I think I laid in the bed until my boyfriend made it here. And the ride from our Airbnb to the place was like 35, 40 minutes. So that's probably how long I laid in the bed, I'm assuming. Once they brought me to my car, they literally took their cover back, y'all. And I was cold. I wasn't freezing. I wasn't shivering at that point, but I was cold. And you know, you don't want to make the person that you're with uncomfortable and have them in the heat, because this time of the year, this is June that we're in. June of 2022. This is June 9th. Yeah, so this is June 9th in Miami, Florida. So you know it's hot. And I couldn't take the air being on. I didn't let him turn the air on. He couldn't wind the windows down. Thank God I have seat warmers. And I have 2 levels, so I put it on the highest level. And it's really a 35-minute drive, but we left in literally the prime of freaking Miami traffic. So it took a 35-minute ride, a 45, 50-minute ride. So, you know, halfway through, I did adjust, but I didn't have a blanket, a cover, a jacket, or nothing. They did tell me to bring a jacket. I just didn't bring a jacket to Miami. So I was like, I'll be okay. But no. Bring a jacket. Bring, you know, not like a over the head, not a hoodie or nothing, but like something you could just throw on your shoulders, or a cover, either or. So yeah, I was cold. Another thing, soon as I woke up, pretty much soon as I woke up, I had to pee so bad, y'all. Keep in mind, I'm laying in the bed fresh, waking up from surgery. You can't just get up and go pee. So, I had to get their attention, because they didn't even, you know, they don't know when you're going to wake up, I'm assuming, because they was just, you know, the nurses was talking, walking, doing their little thing, and I'm just like, I can't scream, and I'm like laying back, and I was like, hey, and then so somebody came. I probably called like 2 or 3 times. Somebody came, and I told them I had to pee. This is why I wouldn't recommend where I went to no one. This is just a piece of what I went through. But this is why I wouldn't. Now the job the actual surgeon does, amazing. You know, my mom went to the same surgeon. Amazing. But the people that work there and like the atmosphere, they were just numb to the fact that people are getting full-blown surgery. Because, you know, that's their job every day. They come every day. They see this every day. So I think they're just, like, nonchalant. Like, it just felt like they were not compassionate enough for my liking. Anyways, fast forward. So I had to pee. I call her over. I'm like, I gotta pee so bad. So she was like, okay, you know, you can't get up right now. I guess you gotta wait a certain amount of time before you can get up. She go get a bed, like a pan. I guess it's a bed pan. I don't know. I couldn't even see. And she told me to, like, lift my butt up, kind of. Like, I had to, like, lift my bottom up. You can only imagine how hard that shit was. And she literally told, she like, lift up. So I'm like slowly like lifting up just a little. She like, lift up a little more. And you know, of course I'm like leaning back on the bed because it's like inclined. And I'm like leaning back on the bed trying to lift up. But I'm like, I'm not like inclined like this. I'm inclined. It felt like, I don't remember, y'all. I really don't know. But it felt like I was inclined more like that than like this. So just imagine laying like this and you already kind of hurting, you sore, you just waking up. You still kind of out of it, and she telling me to lift up. So it was hard as hell to lift up. It didn't really hurt. It just felt like I was heavy, and it just felt hard. But it wasn't like I was hurting so bad. It was more so that I just felt way down. So I, you know, proceed to lift up, and she tells me, yeah, you didn't get your butt done, you know, lift up. Like, bitch, she said it like, well, sorry, YouTube, I hope they don't mute that, or I don't know, whatever. But she said it like she was being an a-hole. Like, you didn't get your butt done, you got your stomach done. You can lift your butt up, but it takes your stomach to lift up. I mean, anybody with common sense know that. If you sit on the ground and you got to get up, you're going to use your ab muscles to get up. And I was laying all the way back, so it was hard as hell, y'all. Okay, so she finally get the pan under me. She slid under me. It took a while to even, and I had to pee so bad. It took a while for the pee to, like, come. You know, it's like I couldn't, you know, of course you can't push. You can't strain, you can't push. So I couldn't push the pee. I had to, like, wait for it to, like, come to my cootie cat. And, you know, it felt like it took longer than what it would have normally took. So it came, and I started peeing, and I can literally feel, like, the pee all over my butt. Like, I know some pee probably got in the bed, like, because the way I'm, like, laying down peeing. She didn't even, like, lean the bed up and, like, let me lean up and pee. I think that would have been easier. But I don't know. They're the nurses. Maybe it's a reason. I have no clue. But it was hard as hell. So, you know, I'm peeing. And I can kind of feel the pee drizzling and streaming other places. And it was a lot of pee. So, you know, she come. She removed the pan. And pulled my dress down. I had on a different dress. But, you know, I brought a bunch of dresses for this. And pull my dress down. It's like, y'all, my dress is literally, like, soaking wet with piss. And I'm laying on the dress. Like, I'm laying, you know, it's a fucking dress. So they pull it down. She pull it down, and I'm, like, laying back on this pissy-ass dress. You know, at the time, of course, I knew. But, honestly, I really didn't care at the time. But, you know, so fast forward, she came. My boyfriend got here. He came to get me, and, you know, he had to stay in the car or whatever. He just, like, pulled up to the drive thing, and she was getting me in a wheelchair. So, you know, you got to get out the bed. Keep in mind, you're not on your pills. Like, you know, you're on whatever they had you on during the surgery. They don't give you anything after this. So she's, like, before I even, like, I'm getting out the bed, like, you know, I'm sitting, like, you know, in the bed, like, laying down. So she take my legs and turn me to where I'm sitting like this on the bed. So, you know, like, she helps me get up. And it's more so a mind thing. It's more scary than it is hurting. Because, like I say, it don't really hurt that bad. It does hurt, don't get me wrong. But it's not like how you would think, like, oh my God, like, it's not that bad. But it's more scary than it is hurtful. And just knowing that you're not on pain meds, like the meds you want to be on, I guess. So she get me in the wheelchair, and like before I even get in the wheelchair, I'm like, you know, are y'all gonna give me any medicine? She like, oh, you know, we're gonna give you the prescription. So that's when it dawned on me, like, oh my God, they giving me a prescription. So I still gotta wait for him to go give the prescription to Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, whatever. Wait for the prescription, then drive back 45 minutes because of traffic to the house. So my boyfriend tried to go to the nearest Rite Aid by the surgery place, but I was like, no, just go home, just drive home, because I knew we got a 45-minute drive, because I had already looked at the GPS. We got a 45-minute drive. I'm not finna sit here for 30 minutes and wait to get out these pissy-ass clothes. You know, it's just gonna be too much. I just want to go home and let him wipe me off and get me clean. So we make it here. Oh, this the killer. So like I said, I had to pee when I woke up. I pee when I woke up in the pan. Once we're on the road, y'all, it's a 45-minute drive. 10 minutes in. Not, I can't even say 20, 30 minutes. Maybe 10 or 15 minutes in, y'all. I have to pee so bad. Like I never, let me watch my mouth. Like I never freaking peed. So I'm telling my boyfriend, like, oh my God, I gotta pee. I'm just gonna have to pee on myself. So he like, I'll pull over. I'm like, we gonna pull over and do what? I can't squat on the ground. I cannot walk in the building. I'm not even finna try to do it. And then, you know, wherever we going, I'm sure there's gonna be people walking. You know, it's a very packed cities in Florida. So I'm not finna like get up and risk getting bumped or have to walk all the way through the store to the bathroom. Like I wasn't doing it. So, and then the way they set up, sometimes, especially like kind of in Miami, it can be a minute trying to maneuver through all the people to get off, to go in the store, to get back in. It was just gonna be too much. So I told him, I'm just finna fucking pee. So I slid up all the way to the edge of the seat, and I had a bag that my clothes was in. Well, my clothes was in during surgery, but I still had the bag. I had my panties in the bag. And like something else was in the bag. But anyway, something I didn't care for. I didn't care about. It was like some type of clothes or something. So y'all, I slid to the edge of the seat. And I was like, I'm just going to pee in the bag. You know that didn't go as planned. I scooted to the edge of the seat. I had to try to like position the bag under me. He was trying to help me, but the traffic be so bad. They drive terrible in Florida. They drive terrible. And I can't even just say Miami. They drive terrible. They drive fast. They jump in front of you. It's constant wrecks. So I really didn't even want him helping me. I just wanted him to watch the road, especially while I'm in this state. I didn't want him to risk getting hit, you know, trying to help me. So he still helped me a little bit, but I slid myself to the edge. I, you know, used my arms mainly, and just slid forward. I tried to get the bag under me as best as I could, and it was like one of the bags that sort of stand up. It wasn't like a grocery bag or nothing. So, no, the bag, I forgot we threw the bag away. Anyway, so it kind of stands up on its own as it is. Y'all, why it looked like ain't not a drip of that pee went in that bag? I peed straight on the floor. Yeah. And at the time, I didn't even care. And y'all, I'm the most clean freak you'll meet. In that moment, I didn't care. I didn't care at all. So I literally just peed on the floor. Looked down, it was just piss everywhere. like a puddle of pee on the ground. I can't even laugh, but it's funny. So, I think my meds are kicking in. There go, babe. So, I pee on the floor. I got it out of me, so I didn't care. So, after that, we make it but near our house. And we had a Walgreens 7 minutes away from the house. So, we stopped at the Walgreens first, put the prescription in, went home. Bae literally, y'all, that's Bae right there. That's who helping me all throughout this process, y'all. I love him. But anyway, so, we get home. He literally had to, I was able to move, but he got behind me and put his arms under both of my arms because, I have lipo on the sides. So he couldn't hold my sides. So he held under my arms and just, walked me through the door. So I was, walking, just, leaning over a little. So we get in the room, and he takes my clothes off, take my pissy socks off. Y'all, if you got a weak stomach, just click off, baby, or fast forward. But I literally had, blood on my legs, piss, and God knows what else. And I told him, I was like, babe, I'm so sorry. I know this is disgusting. And he was like, it's okay. I had to help my daddy out. His daddy passed not too long ago, but he had to do stuff similar for his dad. So make sure you have wipes because you can't take a shower for 24 to 48 hours. Just depends, I guess. So he used a lot of wipes and just wiped me completely down like a baby, wiped my arms. And y'all, they had some yellow stuff on me. So make sure you're not just washing your kuha. Wipe everything. Get everything wiped down. Your legs, your feet, your arms. He wiped my back, my butt, open my cheeks, between everything, y'all. Wipe everything because you have some stuff they put on you from the surgery, I guess. So he wiped me down, got me together, got me my Pedialyte. All I ate thus far was a few bites of a pineapple. Make sure you have fruit. Make sure you have blueberries and pineapples for sure. The pineapples, I think, help with the swelling and the circulation. Blueberries help with circulation as well, but that's the two best things. Blueberries do something else. I don't remember, though. But at least make sure you have pineapples and blueberries. I feel my stomach stretching, but anyway. And broth. Last night we went to Walmart and we got everything we needed, but I have 3 different broths, a potato broth, tomato broth, and some other broth. And all I'm gonna get him to do once I do eat, which I'm not ready to eat, is, and your throat is gonna be sore too, because they're gonna have tube down your throat. So be prepared for your throat to be a little sore. That's why I sound like this. I need to my boyfriend told me I'm sitting up too straight, so I'm gonna lean down a little. So that's what I'm gonna be eating for at least a week. Make sure you have fruit of your liking, and make sure you have broth of your liking. And they want you to not have a high salt intake, because it'll make you more bloated. You're already gonna be bloated from the surgery. I'm already bloated. You want to try to do the opposite, whatever the hell that is. So I'm gonna leave this here. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this video. I'm definitely gonna have multiple parts posted. Part 1, part 2, part 3. I'm probably gonna even record my first 30 days just to give y'all an idea of how I'm feeling each day. So I'm about to go pee for the 4th time because I'm drinking my Pedialyte. So yeah, I'm drinking my Pedialyte, so I'm constantly peeing. But I'm about to go walk, and my My medicine for my pain is slowly kicking in. I'm feeling a little drowsy. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next clip. So I just wanted to tell y'all that the medicine is kicking in. I'm starting to feel much better, but I need help. Like, make sure once your medicine is rolling, even if you feel good enough to walk, get help, because you're gonna have dizzy spells. You're gonna have dizzy spells, and you don't know if you're gonna fall, faint, or anything. So he's gonna come and help me to the bathroom, but that's just what I wanted to tell you. And you can see my whole body. I have a pillow behind me. Now come closer. So y'all, you cannot lay down. You cannot like recline for a while. So I have a pillow behind me. I have like 3 pillows right there. I have a pillow on this side, a pillow on this side. And yeah, I just wanted to show y'all how I'm sitting. All right, you can turn to your side a little bit, but you still need to be sitting up. All right, y'all. Bye for now.